Hey guys, welcome to another Itemic production. My name is Tech009 and today we're going to show you how to replace the transfer cleaner assembly on a Canon IR Advance C7055 through C9280. Remember, I will include the part numbers in the description below and the link where you can buy the part. You might have to change this part if you're getting any of the following errors. Like always, before we do any technical work on any machine, don't forget to power down your machine and unplug from the wall. Alright guys, let's start by opening the front door. Now we're going to remove the ITB pressure release lever cover. Turn the ITB pressure release lever down. Now we're going to remove the two screws that are holding the ITB frame. Alright, now we're going to pull out the fixing feed unit. In order to pull out the ITB assembly, we're going to need more space, so we're going to pull the fixing unit out more by pressing the lock springs on both sides. Now hold the handle to pull the ITB unit. Press the two release springs on both sides of the rail to release and pull out the IBT unit all the way. Now to pull the ITB assembly out, hold the frame from the right and left side handle. Lift the left hand side at an angle so you won't damage the plastic stand. Alright guys, I'm going to remove the ITB cleaning unit. We're going to blow it to clean everything off of it. Remove the two screws with the arrows. Also, when you install back on, line up the parts like the bearings first so you won't damage the belt. You do not need to remove the whole ITB cleaning unit. The reason I'm removing it, like I told you earlier, is to clean it out. All you have to do is remove two screws to remove the transfer cleaning assembly, which I will show you up in a couple of minutes. So I remove all the residue, guys, and cleaned it out. The second thing I'm going to do is I'm going to remove the transfer cleaner assembly, which is held only by two screws. Alright guys, once you remove the two screws, you should be able to pull the transfer cleaner assembly from the waste toner feed assembly. Now let's install the new transfer cleaner assembly into the waste toner feed assembly. Alright guys, now let's add the two screws to hold it in place. Now let's install the whole ITB cleaning unit. So there are two plastic notches on the end of the ITB cleaner unit. Insert them into the two holes in the metal frame and then line up the screws and bearings in the ITB cleaner unit. Then you're going to add one screw in the ITB cleaning unit. This screw, you will slowly begin to tighten it up as you line up carefully the ITB cleaning unit. Once everything is lined up, you can finally screw the other screw in and it should be good to go. Hey guys, a quick note from Canon. Before placing the ITB unit, push the ITB frame in and align the face of the ITB pressure release lever with the face of the cover and the fixing feed unit. If the above mentioned face alignment is not performed, the ITB unit steps on the secondary transfer unit, and this may damage the ITB when the ITB is put in the machine. Alright guys, before we put the ITB unit, remember align right edge and left edge of the ITB unit front plate with 2 engraved marks on the ITB frame and put the ITB unit horizontally. Alright guys, now let's insert the belt at an angle and carefully do not damage the stand and line up the arrows. To make sure that the belt was inserted properly, make sure you have some clearance from the belt and this cover right here. Now you want to slide the ITB unit to the right a little bit to make sure that it's locked in place. Alright, now that the ITB unit is installed, you could push the ITB unit in. After that, you can push in the fixing feed unit. Alright guys, while pushing the ITB unit in, you can now lift up the ITB pressure release lever up to lock it in place. Alright, finally screw both sides to hold the IBT unit. Alright, now let's put the ITB pressure release lever cover on. Don't forget to screw it in place. Alright, you want to make sure that the fixing feed unit, it's all the way in. Push up on the green tab. If for some reason it's not all the way in, you're not going to be able to close the front door. Alright guys, I hope you have enjoyed this tutorial. Please don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, leave a comment, tell your friends, your neighbors, your pet, give us a call or visit us on our website.